see the how to realize a boolean function using 74139, right? So in the question you can see the clearly it is mentioned that which IC you have to use, that is 74139, which is dual 2:4 decoder, dual 2:4 decoder, right? And in the function you can see f of abc summation of 1367. The first input variable is MSB and the last input variable is LSB. Until and unless it is said, the first input variable is always MSB and last input variable is LSB, right? So now again it is very simple, because as I already discussed, A is used to select a particular decoder, right? And one external inverter is used, right? And the output of inverter is connected to enable 2 bar, right? So enable 2, you can say enable 2, and this is enable 1. Because of that bubble it will become enable 1 bar and enable 2 bar, right? Next, among these two, one A is LSB, right? And LSB is need to be shorted, right? So LSB, I'll short it with LSB, and where it has to be connected, it has to be connected to LSB, which is C, right? Similarly, next remaining input, which is MSB, and here remaining input is 1A I have used, small a I have used, and small c I have used. The left input variable is B, and here the input pin is 1B and 2B. So what we will do, we will connect, we will short them. So both the MSBs 1B and 2Bs we will short, and we will connect it to small b. So here you how to remember, you please don't by heart this, right? So B is connected to B, right? So don't do like this, right? So if I change these inputs, if I make XYZ, because here in the decoder you have AB, but inputs are XYZ, then where will connect where? Which input will connect to which input, right? So it will be very confusing, right? So don't try to remember, you just try to remember which is LSB and which is MSB among these two, right? So if you can do that, then it is very simple to design this boolean function, right? So now we will take the outputs y0, y1, y2 and y3. Next outputs are y4. We will continuously name them, because now you will understand why we need to name them continuously, right? So here from the given function we can directly pick that particular output, right? And we can connect it to one external gate. So which gate I have to use? In the last class we discussed, right? So we need to use an external NAND gate. We need to use the external NAND gate, right? So along with the 74139 we need to use two external gates now. One is NAND gate, one is this inverter, right? So at the output side we are going to use NAND gate, and we are going to use this inverter at input side. So at output side we are going to use this NAND gate, right? Now you pick these outputs 1, 3, 6 and 7, right? So pick these outputs and connect them to NAND gate. So what is the output here? Output is f of ABC, right? So if you want to analyze this circuit, you can do that, right? So we will analyze the circuit for 2-3 combinations, you can say. The first combination is 0 0 1, right? So we will see what is the output, right? So 0 0 1, the decimal equivalent of 0 0 1 is 1. Is it there in the given function? Yes. That means it is a summation. That means I need to get output is equal to what? Output is equal to 1, because these are the min terms. Because of this summation, these outputs will become the min terms, right? Let us analyze it. What is the value of A? A is 0. What is the value of B? B is 0. And what is the value of C? C is 1, right? So A is 0, output of inverter will become 1, and it will disable the second 2:4 decoder, and since A is equal to 0, which is directly connected to enable 1, it will select the first 2:4 decoder, right? So A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0 and C is equal to 1. 0, 1. B is 0, C is 1. That means Y1 is selected. That means Y0, Y1 will become 0 and the rest all will become 1. Right? Since what is the property of this NAND gate? Since if any one of the input for this NAND gate is 0, then output is equal to 1. Did I get the correct output? Yes. We will verify it for one more combination. Let us say 101. What is decimal equivalent of 101? It is 5. So is 5 there in the given function? No. That means output should be equal to 0. Let me verify this. Since A is equal, what is the value of A here? A is 1 now. A is 1. So if A is 1, then enable 1 will be equal to 1, and because of this bubble, enable 1 bar will become 0. That disable the first decoder, and the output of this inverter will become 0. That means the second decoder will be enabled. Right? So second decoder is enabled, first decoder is disabled. Right? So what is the value of B and C again? B is 0, C is 1. So 0, 1. Which output is selected now? It will not select the Y0. Sorry, Y1. It will not select Y1 because the first decoder is disabled. Y1 will be equal to 1. Right? So 0, 1. It will select the sixth output. That is Y5 output. Right? Since it is 0, but it is not connected to this NAND gate. And what are the inputs for this? What are the inputs for this NAND gate? All inputs are high. That means if all inputs are high, then output of NAND gate is 0. Right? So am I getting? Yes, that is also correct. Next we'll take the last combination, that is 7 0 1 1 1. Right? So A is equal to 1. A is equal to 1. Again it will disable the first 2:4 decoder, and it will enable the second 2:4 decoder. B is 1, C is 1. So B is 1, C is 1. Right? So 1 1 means it will not select Y3. It will not select Y3. Right? So it will not select Y3 because the first decoder is disabled. It will select Y7. It will select Y7. Right? So which is equal to 2Y3 in the actual IC. Okay, 2Y3 is selected, and this is connected to output, and 2Y3 is Y3 will become 0, and again one of the input for this NAND gate is 0. Output is equal to 1. Right? Output is equal to 1. So is 7 there in the given function? Yes, it is there. That means output is equal to 1. So I hope you understood this diagram and analysis of this circuit. Okay, next slide we will discuss one more example. So I'll directly draw the circuit, and the analyzing part I'll leave it to you. Okay, so you try to design along with me when you are seeing this video. Right? So XYZ is equal to summation of 0 4 7 5. Right? Design this boolean function using 74139. Okay, you please complete the question. I have not written design the function following function using 74139. Right? So directly I'll design along with me. You can also design. Right? Don't wait until I finish it, because I am not going to explain it once again. I have already explained one circuit, the previous example, thoroughly. Okay, so 1B is MSB, 1A is LSB here. I'll not explain, you just go on. You can design it. So input side you just observe, because X is MSB and Z is LSB. Right? So to LSB is, both LSBs are shorted, 1A and 2A are shorted, and they are connected to Z. Right? And enable bar is connected to MSB, that is X, and the remaining input is connected to Y, and 1B and 2B are shorted and connected to Y. Right? So now choose the corresponding outputs and connect it to output NAND gate. Right? So 0 4 7 5. This is 5 and this is 7, connected to 4 input NAND gate. Right? So this is f of XYZ. So you can analyze this circuit for 3 to 4 combinations. If you are getting correct answer, then it is well and good. That means you have understood the concept. Otherwise, please go through this video once again. Okay, so this is the design part of Boolean function using 74139. We have taken 2 examples, and you can also take, so you can take some more examples your own, and you can design it. Okay, so I'll give one homework. Uh, Try to design this function. This is third example. L m n is equal to summation of 1 3 5 6 4. I do not have use 2 is to what you do, use 4 input AND gate, 4 input NAND, and 2 input NAND, 4 input NAND and 2 input NAND. So you can take these 2 examples as homework. Okay, the first example is f of LMN summation of 13564. Since there are 5 outputs, I do not have 5 input NAND gate, right? So you have to use 1 4 is to 1 4 input NAND gate and 1 2 input NAND gate, right? So try to design. Let us see who will give the correct result. Okay, and in the fourth example, it is the max terms are given, right? So max terms are given. So what you do, first you write the corresponding min terms, then you can design, right? So what are the corresponding min terms? Except these min terms, rest all will become except these max terms, 0 7 3 are the max terms here. So except these max terms, the other outputs will become min terms, right? So this pi of 0 7 3 can be written as summation of 1 2 4 5 1 2 4 5 and 6. Again you have 5 outputs, right? I cannot use 5 input NAND gate because I don't have that 5 input NAND gate. So what you can do, you can use again use 4 input NAND gate and 2 input NAND gate, right? So in this case you have to use 2 external gates, 2 external NAND gates. Okay, so in next slide we will discuss the commercially available decoder, readily available decoder, which is 74139. Okay, so the next commercially available decoder is 74138, which is a 3:8 decoder, right? So as the name tells, 3 gives you the number of inputs, and 8 are the number of outputs, right? So this is the symbolic form of 3:8 decoder 74138, right? So here I have 3 inputs, A, B, C. Capital A is LSB, capital C is MSB, and there are 3 enable pins, G1, G2A, G2B. G2A and G2B both are active low and G1 is active high. This is the pin diagram of 74138, you can say, right? So if I write the truth table again, the outputs are active high here, outputs are active low, inputs are active high, and 1 enable pin is active high and other 2 enable pins are active low, right? So how to write this truth table? If G1 is 0, this particular decoder is not selected, because you have to select all three enable pins properly to select this 74138 decoder. If G1 is 0, that means G1 is active high. If I make it 0, that means you are disabling this 74138 decoder, right? So if it is G1 is 0, whatever may be the values of G2A and G2B and ABC, because these are the inputs, total 6 inputs are there, right? So the truth table should have 3 plus 3, total 6 inputs and total 8 outputs, right? So whatever may be the value of G2A, G2B and ABC, the outputs will remain high, right? Next, if I make G2A equal to 1, if I make G2A is equal to 1, which is active low, right? So, and whatever may be the values of G1 and G2B, and whatever may be the values of ABC, the output will remain again high, right? So I have written this truth table already when I converted 74138 into 139 into 3:8 decoder, right? So but here there I have written only the inputs and the corresponding enable pins, and now again I am writing 3 inputs and 3 enable pins, right? So now whatever may be the value of G1 and G2 and G2A, G2B, if G2B is 1, right? So since G2B is also active low, if I make G2B is 1, and whatever may be the values of ABC, output will remain 1 1 1 1, right? So I have taken all 3 conditions of being not selected this decoder, right? So now we will select that decoder, and how the output will change, that we will see, right? So G1, if I want to select that particular decoder, if I want to select that particular decoder, then G1 is active high, so I have to make G1 is equal to 1, or you connect it to VCC, and G2A, G2B are active low, right? I need to short them and connect them to ground. That means I need to connect 0 to G2A and G2B, right? So G2A is equal to 0, G2B is equal to 0. Now I am selecting this particular decoder. Now I have to put a certain input on ABC. If I make ABC is equal to 0, so I made a mistake here. So here I have to write CBA, because C is MSB and A is LSB, right? So please you please correct that mistake. Okay, G1 is 1, G2A, G2B both are connected to ground, that means 0. Now input is 0 0 0 0, that means we are going to select Y0, that means Y0 will become 0 and other outputs will become high. Similarly, I need to keep these enable pins as 1 0 0 itself, because if I change any of the enable pin, then what happens? The particular decoder will be disabled, right? So I need to make those enable pins is equal to 1 0 0 in the same order. Okay, next let us say next input is 0 0 1, that means we are going to select Y1 will become 0 and rest all will become high, right? So you please continue this truth table and please complete it. Okay, so I will not going to complete it. So you write till 1 1 1, and these enable pins will remain 1 0 0. Only CBA values will change from 0 0 0 to 1 1 1, and accordingly the output will change. Output will be equal to 1 1 1 1 1 for last combination. It Y7 will become 0, right? So this is 1. So this is the second commercially available decoder. The design of a Boolean function using this 74138, that we will see in the next class. So if you have any doubts, so in today's class you can ask me on my personal number. Thank you.